Cool. We did it. Count me down. All right. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Mario Party, Minigame Island, any percent. It's a fun run. I don't know. There's some mini games you do, and that's pretty much the entire thing. I'm picking Luigi because he's the current front runner choice for the Mario Party 2 bid war. There we just did the hardest thing in the run, which is not getting Koopa to explain things to us. So normally when I play this game, I play with Yoshi, and Luigi's my partner, so that's probably going to screw me up the entire run. So if I lose minigame because of that, you know why. So this first minigame looks very simple, but it's actually one of the more complicated minigames in the run. So what we have to do is we have to hit each of these blocks like once, and that actually starts a timer. These blocks aren't based off a number of coins inside of them. They're based off of a timer. I got really bad luck there because I got the one with the longest timer. I hit it last. But we beat it either way. You have to get 10 coins in that one. It's pretty easy. We got 30. You might notice that it took a really long time for our coins to tick down. It is a strat in this run to try and get as few coins as possible while still reaching the goal in each stage. And that's just because you save a few frames at the end of each level if you get few enough coins. This one we're basically just hitting the blocks, and then we're trying to pick up the everything with the hammer. I'd smash Wario out of the way, because why not? And now we have enough coins, so I'm just going to smash all the blocks, and then the AI can pick up the coins, just because we want to conserve our coin counter there. Oh, that sucks. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how to pick up the hammer if I drop it. And it gets dropped if you like run into one of the AI, or they jump on you or something like that. But yeah, those are really the two intro mini games. There's like one more intro mini game, and then we get into like the meat and potatoes of the run. It tastes nice, like Ireland. I don't know what Ireland tastes like. If anybody here is Irish, please let me know what Ireland tastes like. Anyways, this is Coin Shower Flower. This is Can You Count to 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna stop counting out loud because that's annoying, and I lost count, so we're just gonna go with whatever feels right. And so apparently I can't count to 20 because I've been bludgeoned in the head far too many times while playing Mario Party. Yeah, that feels about right. That's probably fine. So yeah, once you get enough coins, you can just walk off the flower. And anything where you like lose when you... Oh, 32. All right then. That's a thing. Anything where you have like a platform that you lose when you fall off, and you have to collect a certain number of coins, it kind of operates in the same way. So this is the first control stick spinning mini game in the run. Unfortunately, this one's a bit of a joke. If my control stick would operate properly. Yeah, I have a specific controller that I use for Mario Party runs. I actually own like 13 N64 controllers. Most of them are broken in some way, and this one is broken in the way that the joystick sucks because I only use it for Mario Party runs. So we have to hit the AI 5 times without getting hit, or like 6 times if I get hit once, or 7 times if I get hit twice. Because like, if he hits you, then 3 coins bounce back to the 3 AI. I usually go for like a bunch of extra here for safety, but it's totally cool. This minigame is pretty easy, so I'm not too worried about it. Now comes the guessing game gauntlet of the run. So, well, not guessing game, but memory game gauntlet. And there's 2 minigames here that are really, really hard. I don't know if I can do them. You have to remember which block is where. And this is totally RNG, so like... you can get really, really good patterns and finish this with like 15 seconds left, or you can get really bad patterns and finish this with like 1 second left. I'm not sure if there's a combination where you can't finish it, but if there is, we're probably going to get it now. Just because bad luck and marathons and such. Just kidding, we'll be fine. If you can get at least 1 match by just like hitting 2 random blocks like that, then that's good. I'm going to go for this one because I know this match and I don't have to remember something. There we go. And Fire Flower's down here. I'm glad I remembered that. Yeah, so if you don't hit the Bowser, you'd be done by now, but whatever. It's not a huge deal. That was actually a pretty decent combination of things. Yeah, I don't have a Hori pad. I'm broke. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to buy one. I probably should. I probably would own far fewer N64 controllers overall if I owned a Hori pad, but whatever, it's not a huge deal. Wow, that's bad luck. So you have to smash the blocks here. I feel like it's pretty obvious. Oh, I'm sure Boohead wants to go fast. Why wouldn't Boohead want to go fast? Yeah, I was thinking of submitting Mario Party all boards to this marathon instead of Minigame Island any %, but like all boards is like a 6-hour run, and then there's like you can soft lock in it, and then if you soft lock you're just kind of screwed. So no. Yeah, so Limbo Dance has 2 different combinations of things, of number of sticks. There's a fast one and a slow one. I really hope we get the fast one because it's faster. I'm not used to how Luigi looks when he's doing this. Like, there's no way that a human can bend this way. So, therefore, confirmed that Mario and Luigi are not human. There we go. We did it. I had a 15. That's garbage video game. I disagree. So yeah, that was the fast combination. That's pretty much as fast as you can do it. Musical Mushroom, another RNG game. As you can tell, there's a lot of RNG in this run. It's great, isn't it? Who wouldn't want to run this? Yeah, my N64 is outputting at S-Video. That is correct. Thank you for noticing. Hi, Dr. Swellman. Yeah, so basically you just want to go towards the middle once the music stops. Oh no, the music stopped. What do? I should have ran in the opposite direction. Super hard, right? It's very, very difficult minigame. RNG in Mario Party? No, that couldn't happen. Yeah, this game is like, there's probably like 2 or 3 minutes of RNG in this run. Which is funny because if you run this game on emulator, you save like 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm not running on emulator, so there's a possibility that I could lose like 6 minutes to both of those things. Which is why I set the estimate so high. So this minigame, you actually have a mashing cap in the skateboard minigames until a certain point. So you only have to actually mash like, I don't know, it's like 4 or 5 bead presses a second in order to go max speed. So it's actually really easy. I think you get up to max speed a little bit faster if you... That doesn't usually happen. If you mash as fast as you can. I do mash absurdly quickly, so I don't know, it's not too bad. Yeah, I've almost tied the tasks for the Mario Party 4 domination minigame with single-hand mashing. Because I think pretty much everyone who's done it with tied the tasks, you have to get 150 A press in 10 seconds. Pretty much everybody does it with 2 hands, but I do it with 1, and I got like 138 or something like that, so that's not bad. So there's a split in the path there, hence why this is called any percent. In 100%, you actually go to the other path first, but the other path is 1 world, and this path is 2 worlds, and the 2 worlds are actually faster to do than the 1 world, because the 1 world has bumper balls, and bumper balls sucks. Like, remember that minigame that you loved as a kid because you got to fight your friends and knock them off with this giant ball thing? And I'm doing really horribly in this minigame. Remember that? Yeah, worst minigame in a run, because there's no way to like get it so you can reliably knock the AI off. So you pretty much just have to like get good luck or get good, one of those two. And nobody's bothered to get good, so whatever. I don't really know what Peach was doing. Peach is not an artist. Okay, this is the massive screw you minigame of the run. So there, I believe, are 6 different spots that this buried treasure can pop up in. And there are a few combinations of like where the AI moves and everything, where there's no possible way that you can win this minigame. Like if they go straight for it. Like right now, what Donkey Kong is doing, except he totally just screwed up and just let me have it. I'm okay with this. I I've ran this game at like 3 marathons, and I think this is the first one that I haven't lost that minigame. Like, straight up. So Desert Dash, this minigame saves 15 seconds if you play it on emulator. And it's like a 15-second long minigame on emulator. And it's like 30 on N64. Like, it's ridiculous. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. No, Luigi wins by eating dirt really fast in the right direction. Oh, I screwed up. See, this minigame's hard because, like, it drops your inputs all the time. Don't squish me. Thank you for not squishing me. That was really close, actually. So yeah, the AI will always point the stick in the same direction as you, and the other AI is super elastic. Yo. Why is it so much faster on emulator? Because there's certain minigames like that last one. There's Bobsled Run, where the frame rate just drops like super low. Like it drops to like 15 or 20 FPS, so it runs like literally half speed on N64. Like it's ridiculous. So this is the second control stick spinning minigame. Oh, it hurts! Oh god! Thank you for falling in the pit. Rip my palm. Not actually, I didn't rip my palm. There's 3 control stick spinning minigames in this run. The third one is by far the worst. By a very large margin. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of dumb, but like, I don't know, running on emulators for scrubs, so yeah. Fun fact is, for a while, and I'm not sure if it's still the case, but the world record for this category was done on an illegal emulator, and it was not possible to beat it on the legal version. So yeah, that was a thing. And then I think they split the boards after that because like once somebody realized that, hey, you're not using the right version of the emulator. Yeah, so once again, just a little bit of time save by avoiding the coins in this area. Sometimes you can't avoid them, like sometimes they're on these last 2 platforms and you're just like, whoa, what do I do? I don't know. Let's consult Jerry Seinfeld for some reason. I don't know why Jerry Seinfeld. I just kind of thought the way I was talking sounded a little bit like Jerry Seinfeld, so yeah. So we're entering World 4. World 4 is the partner minigame gauntlet. So Bobsled Run, which I mentioned before, that lags a lot. You can see that here, especially at the start with the timer. If you look at the timer at the start of this, it lags just an absurd amount. So on emulator, you have to have perfect mashing to beat the AI here, and I'm pretty sure it's like very close on console to perfect mashing. Either that or Yoshi was just like, he's just doing nothing there. Definitely Seinfeld. Yeah. Do you get hand pain from this? Not really. I get palm pain. So like the palm of my hand hurts from like rotating the control stick. I mean, that's kind of obvious that that would happen. But like I don't know. I don't get like sore wrists or anything like that. I was blessed with okay hands. Do I have hands? No. That's why I just said I'm blessed with okay hands. Yeah, I kind of have to look at the game for this, but I kind of don't, so I don't know. I also don't really care that much if I lose this minigame, because it's only like a minute and a half. So yeah, this music's pretty jammin' though, so that's why I don't really care if I lose. Because like, if you have to redo it, at least you get some good music while you do it. Oh, I didn't get the record. Run over. See you later. I'm surprised I didn't break into my Yoshi impression. I want to hear it, first of all. And second of all, Lasso! Wow! I don't do that good of a one. So yeah, another skateboard minigame. The mashing cap, again, is really, really low. So I'm not too worried about mashing until the very end. When the camera, like, changes position to being, like, directly behind you at the very end of this, that's when you can mash full tilt and actually save, like, a little bit of time. Okay, I've never seen one of the AI lose this minigame. That's a thing that just happened. I'm all right with it because it's, like, less of a risk that I'm gonna lose. I don't think I've ever actually lost this, but, you know, if it was gonna happen, it would happen now. Definitely. I haven't burned a hole in my palm, but I've definitely, like, bled mid-run and, like, had to stop mid-run to go get a Band-Aid. Which I don't think that'll happen because I haven't ran this game in, like, I don't know, like 3 months. So definitely since before I got back from, like, SGDQ. Okay, so this is mashing the movie the game. Basically, you press A as fast as you can for, like, 50 seconds. You see that timer at the bottom there? You see how it's clearly not moving in, like, second increments? Yeah. That's why this run is, like, slightly better on emulator. Not the control stick spinning, but this minigame. And I actually almost fell off there because I didn't press it early enough. You have to lead these corners by an enormous amount, and my arm hurts so badly right now because I've been mashing full tilt for like 40 seconds now. I'm gonna take it easy here for a sec. Okay then. All right then. Well, that's a dumpster fire. Do a Womp impression. Okay, so, yeah, that was the thing that just happened. I was hoping to have a deathless run. Doesn't usually happen, but, you know, sometimes some crazy BS happens. Put a drop of crazy glue on your palm. See, the thing is crazy glue was originally invented for medical purposes, but since then, a bunch of very cheap manufacturing companies have gotten into making crazy glue. So because of that, there are a lot of toxins inside of crazy glue. So you can use medical crazy glue, but you can't use, like, just regular off-the-shelf stuff. So yeah, like, don't do that, because you probably will get sick or infected or something like that. Do not into entry, basically. Alright, we are in the clear. Mash full tilt. Oh, the thunder! Bring on the thunder! Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay, there we go. It's done. You got this. Yo, King Hova, I haven't seen you in forever, and my voice just cracked. Dropping that crazy glue knowledge. I have not considered that because I can't two-hand mash. Seriously, people have watched me two-hand mash, and it's horrible. Lennon Free can attest to this, probably. Or maybe not. I don't actually know. Okay, so this is Ghost Guess. You guess which ghost goes first. I think I know which one it is. Yeah, it's clearly this one. He says as he loses the minigame. Okay, we could just keep pausing. That's fine. Just lose a bunch of time. Whatever. It's all good. Team Caffeine. That's a pretty sick name. I could use some caffeine right now. I actually, you know, I have been home from work for, like, the length of this run plus 5 minutes. Straight up. Like, I had to leave somebody on a field visit. I had to just leave them there to make this marathon run. So shout outs to my coworker Mary for, like, letting me ditch her in the middle of, like, a city. Okay, somebody get the thing that has all the bags. Somebody. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just lost that minigame to RNG. Pepsi! Coke is better. Well, that's bad. This is another really bad RNG minigame. I don't think I talked about this at all. But it's basically you hit the blocks and, like, you have to get 10 coins, but this is like there's like 2 or 3 minigames in this run that are just, like, absurdly hard for no particular reason, and this is one of them. And see, like, all of the bags just went to, like, the complete other side of the map, and then I just get knocked away twice because why not? So there's literally nothing I could have done about that, and I lost, yeah. I lost the run to RNG, dude! Shoutouts to Mr. Speedrun for being clearly the best speedrunner of all time. No shots fired or anything. I'm not being sarcastic at all. Soda, excuse me. No, it's pop. You're wrong. Okay, then. I should have picked up that bag. That was dumb of me. Yes, there's not really a lot to say other than I'm getting screwed. So yeah. That's 3 times in a row that I've gotten completely screwed by this minigame. And by completely screwed, I mean done really poorly and just blamed the game, because why not? I do have a backup file in case, like, it turns into a dumpster fire of a run and we just kind of gotta move it along. So there's like one or two other mini games that are really, really bad in this run, that, like, if need be, I do have, like, the save file there in case I need to, like, bail. Okay, then. Alright, we'll just get, like, 30 coins. Carbonated sugar, that is correct. 27? Are you kidding me? I've never even gotten to, like, 20 before in that. That's garbage. I hate this game. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the third control stick spinning one. Oh, everything hurts. Oh, the pain. You could probably hear my controller, like, falling apart as I'm doing this, too. Oh, I think I just ripped my palm. Ugh. Ow. No, I didn't rip it, but it's, like, really, really red, and I'm sweating, so yeah. Dale. I don't watch enough people to know the Dale meme well enough. Okay, so Tipsy Tourney. Basically, you get drunk and then walk around a platform, or that's how it seems, because, like, just the way that you start your momentum in this is, like, really, really awkward. So this minigame, actually, I would say is, like, one of the sleeper, harder minigames of the run. Especially to do it absolutely perfectly. Oh, dude, no. Okay, please tell me that was me that got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Yeah, there we go. Yo, expansion pack for best FFC emote. Hot Ba-Bomb, okay. So, I gotta ask for absolute silence for this minigame. Seriously, I mean it. I need everybody to be quiet. There are other people in this voice call, I swear. Guys, can you please be quiet? Seriously. Seriously, I need absolute silence. I don't know if they're gonna give it to me. Screw you, Peach! Okay, you can toss it to Wario, that's fine. Yeah! We did it, Reddit. We beat the minigame. You only get 5 coins for that, which I think is kind of garbage. I think you should get more than 5 coins. I think you should get like 300. Yeah, so this is Bombsketball. Basically, this is like... What is the acronym for basketball? I'm Canadian, so I don't know basketball, like, at all. NBA? NBA Jam? Whatever. Dude, DK, give me back that ball. Must be the shoes! Yeah, it's that game. Okay, we could just pause again. Yeah, I have a habit of just, like... Because every other game that I play, you basically just mash, like, A, B, and start, like, as soon as you finish a level, and then it, like, skips everything faster. But, like, this game, if you press start, you actually, like, it actually pauses the game, which screws me up all the time. Okay, so this is probably the one minigame. There's probably a few minigames, but this is, like, the major one where I can't look at chat for, like, a really long time. So if it's okay with the mods of the chat, everybody spam your favorite FFZ emote. Even if the chat doesn't have it, just spam the word for it. If that's okay. I don't want to, like, step on any toes or anything like that. But yeah, this is by far and large the most exciting minigame of the entire run. That's right. It's a minute and a half of skipping. Who doesn't love a minute and a half of skipping? I feel like pretty much the only... Oh, there, out of the corner of my eye, I see chat's moving real fast. I feel like pretty much the only person that was just completely incompetent at skipping in my school... Oh, dude. Oh, I'm gonna blame the game for that one. The RNG just stopped right below me. Okay, well that's a really bad time to, like, lose that. So yeah, keep the spam going if you'd like. Just don't get globaled, because getting globaled is bad. So this is the second best position to be in, although I am going to I was going to say I'm going to stare at Donkey Kong, but I've never tried that before, and that would screw me up. Donkey Kong is in the best position, and he was in the best position last time. And last time I was kind of looking at him, and that screwed me up because, like, I jumped and he didn't jump, and I'm like, what's going on? Why is this not working? But yeah, as a kid, I was incompetent at skipping IRL. Like, I couldn't do double dutch or anything like that. And I also couldn't, like, hold the skipping rope, and I couldn't jump because I was, like, super, super short as a kid. And also, I'm incompetent at skipping now, so... yeah, that's pretty much my entire story about skipping. Actually, one time, there was this kid at my school that, like, he biffed it real hard while skipping. I don't really know why people like skipping. Like, it's, like, the most boring, quote-unquote, sport there is. Like, it's really lame. But, he biffed it so hard, he chipped a tooth. Like, not like, oh, you're in, like, 3rd grade, so it's a baby tooth. No, that was, like, an adult, honest-to-God, like, actual tooth that he chipped. And it was, like, really, really bad. Have I ever skipped class? In grade 12, which some of you may know as senior year of high school, I had, I believe it was 184 absent days. And there's only, like, 210 days of the school year. So, no, I've never skipped class. Not once. You got global during Sonic Speed 2016. I found speed tech to skipping. That's pretty sick, actually. Okay, so this one, we want to get the coin, because if we get the coin, we can hit it, like, super early, and then it still works. And then we only have to pick up 1 coin. So that's good. Slot machine is a little bit of a finicky minigame because it speeds up if you get something that, like, is worth a lot, and then the things that are worth a lot are right before the coin. So yeah, you want the coin for sure. Crane game is a minigame that mashing too fast is actually a bad thing. So what I do is I actually take my 2 hands and I alternate them mashing. Oh Mario, you're looking real nice over there. Alrighty, come on over, Mario. Old buddy, old pal, my brother. Alrighty. Oh, baby. Thanks, Mario. You watching Sonic Speed 2016. Oh, yeah, what you do is you just Google wide letters and look at the first result on Google. Okay, so I was explaining to Ness underscore before my run started. So this minigame, I'm bad at, and there's actually a reason I'm bad at it. And basically, I have to guess right now because I didn't get the optimal pattern. But basically, what happened to me is, first of all, I'm an idiot. And second of all, scarred for life. So I just lost this minigame. That's what I kind of expected. So what happened is when I was, I think it was 8, it might have been 9 years old. I was playing with mud clots, and they had like big reeds, like leeks or whatever they're called, like something that sticks out of water attached to them. So we would use these things to like lob mud balls at each other. And one time I took one in the eye and it permanently damaged the like muscular reactions in my eye. Oh, damn, it's not these two. I don't know. So yeah, essentially, if I could break down what happened here. Oh, break it down for the kids here. We just won the minigame, which is good. I randomly guessed that. It was like 1 and 2, so that's good. Sonic Speed 2016. No, now you use all caps, and then it works. So yeah, because of that, I can't do this minigame. I've tried unfocusing my eyes, and it doesn't work. I've tried pretty much everything you can imagine, and it doesn't work. So yeah, Bowl Over is really the last big minigame that can screw you over. Because, like, the AI likes to jump all together, and then they jump all apart as soon as it's convenient for them. So, yeah, right now I'm going to throw the ball right away, because they're all going to go to the right, and then I believe Wario is going to go back to the left. Or it might be Peach if I wait too long. So, yeah, they're going to line themselves up like that. And I probably could have gotten a strike, and we could have cured that nice voice clip, but it actually doesn't play the voice clip, so it doesn't matter. It just says finish, I believe, but I'm not sure. Normally, if you're doing that in the board mode or like multiplayer mode or whatever you want to call it, you'll hear strike if you get them all, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little bonus. And that voice clip is probably the least heard voice clip in this game. That or like one of the ones that the parrot says, because nobody knew that there was a parrot in this game. Okay, so yeah, Whack-A-Plant. I should probably explain what this game is. This game is really, 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 really easy. So you just have to get, I think it's 25 coins. Just for memes, let's just try and get them all. Hopefully I don't fail it, because that would be bad. Drugs are bad, okay? Shouldn't do drugs. There we go, we got 36. You get a nice little sound effect. Yeah. The story about the chip 2, someone changed it to IRL. I don't know, this is just kind of what I do. I just tell stupid stories while I run a meme game. Yo, I like the sidewards S's? What is my brain? What am I doing? Why am I here? I don't know. Why am I speed running Mario Party? This is the major sign that you have no friends. I'm gonna have a crisis in the middle of this marathon, aren't I? Yeah, so this minigame you can lose for no reason. Like, you could literally do it perfectly, like, frame perfect on every input here, and if the AI also does perfectly, which they haven't, so I'm not gonna lose this, unless I screw this up, then, if they play perfectly, you can lose just by RNG. I lost the run to RNG, dude! This is your brain. This is your brain on Mario Party. Thanks for watching. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 more worlds left. Pretty much from here on, they're pretty easy minigames. This one can screw you over. My split name for this, I think it's something inappropriate because all of my split names are extremely inappropriate. This is what happens when you look at your chat and say, okay, chat, come up with split names for me. But my split name used to be for this, running from the AI, because what'll happen is they'll all get caught, like this, and then you'll just have to run away from them. Wario, you're so useful. Oh, wow. Oh, this is great. This is a great situation to be in. Thanks, Wario, for getting squished again. So what you can do in this situation with these individuals is you lead them up to the front, and then you just kind of loop around. It's not a huge deal if this happens, but it is kind of annoying because sometimes you can't get to the front right first possible frame. Yeah, I don't know. The AI are so useful. I think they destroyed a grand total of 3 ghosts. You can get up to like 40 in that, and they got 3. Good job. That was totally a team sport. Okay, grab bag. So this minigame is fun. I honestly can never remember how many coins you need. You need 15, okay. I actually held off there for a sec so I could actually see how many coins I needed. So basically, you start out with 0 and they start out with absurd number of coins, 60. So we're just gonna take someone for all they got, if I can catch someone here. We're gonna take Peach for all she's got, or not. We're gonna take Wario for all he's got. If you get them multiple times in a row, you can get bags out of them. And if you mash fast enough when they're chasing you, then they won't get anything. Okay, then. I'm doing really, really poorly. That's not a huge deal because I'm still fine for now. Dude, ice physics are horrible. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him, I said. Wario. Wario, stop being that guy. I would say other words, but like... Okay, there we go. We got Wario. Okay, now we just kind of camp in the corner here. And then the AI... I'm not even touching the controller anymore. There we go. That was the worst one I've ever had, other than the one that I lost one time. Yo, yeah, another charity marathon. And this charity is benefiting the great charity of Doctors Without Borders. So, if you are monetarily available, make sure you donate. And on top of that, a lot of the time if you donate to these marathons, if you work for a, if you have a job, because I know a lot of people don't have jobs, unfortunate state that we live in, or some people are too young or whatever. Okay, get on the thing. A lot of the times, your employer will match your donation. So make sure you keep the receipt that you get from Doctors Without Borders, because they may be able to match the donation afterwards. Doctors Without Brothers, excuse me. Sorry, I just got a note in my headset that it's supposed to be Doctors Without Brothers. My bad. That was a great joke that just went over everyone's head. I think it was only great if you were in the room, though. Okay, so this minigame, I honestly can't even look at the screen while I do it because it screws me up. Tax write-offs are legit. That is also true. Yes, you can write these donations off in your taxes. Another great incentive to donate to Doctors Without Brothers. Okay, that was a really bad time in that minigame. Those poor doctors, right? Yeah, I wish I could have a brother. I don't actually have a brother. I have a half-brother that I found out that I had when I was 17 when my parents got divorced. But that's too depressing for a marathon. I still haven't met him. He's like 36 years old. I'm 24, by the way. And my parents are 53 and 54. So yeah, they had him young. And he's a half-brother, so not a full brother. So I'm kind of a doctor without brothers. Just pull that down a little bit. I think the cheeks have got to come out just a little bit. There's a few patterns where you pull everything all the way. I don't think the cheeks actually had to come out. There we go. And then just be a dick and block it for everyone else. And I gotta ruin everything for everyone. So yeah, my controller is no longer touching my hands. I probably screwed this up to the point where I won't win this minigame. But it's all good. 97, good enough. Doesn't matter. Wait, actually, Team Caffeine, that would be a thing. Now I gotta click on your thing. Just be like, who are you? Time for a Bowser makeover. Yeah, we made Luigi into Bowser. So this minigame is hard. So you get hit once at the start there, and then you're fine. You just walk in an octagon. It's really difficult. I swear, guys. I swear this game is hard. This is a legit speed game. I'm not lying. Okay, well that's, yeah. That's a minigame. And I get hit a couple times at the end here. Twice if I can. Whatever. I should be fine. Yeah, he lost his legs. Like, he's not actually, like, half-brother by blood. We just cut off his legs, because why not? Actually, shout-outs to all those people who are amputees and stuff like that. You live a very hard life, and I do not envy you. You're strong for us all. Okay, so, Hammer Drop. Hammer Drop is really the last minigame that can really, really screw you over. So, he drops hammers, and he also drops coins, and sometimes he'll drop 0 bags, and sometimes he'll be nice like that and drop a bag way out of the way, so you can tell you've picked it up, and nobody else has. So I don't bother to go for the coins, I only bother to go for the bags. I think Peach got that one, actually. I think Wario got that one. I don't know if I got that one. Once you're confident that you have 10 coins, you can jump off the edge, and I'm not confident yet. Everybody get out of my way so I can... Okay, now I'm confident. See ya! What % of this run is waiting for the timer to run out? 0. I don't know why you would wait for the timer to run out. But yeah, this is a great minigame. This is Slot Car Derby. So fun fact that actually, when I learned this game, this was the one minigame that I had a really, really hard time with. And what I didn't realize, and what helped me out a lot, is that you don't have to hold up on the control stick. You can hold down, and like, it still does exactly the same thing. Okay, then we can just spin out. That's not really fine, but whatever. I might lose this now. Yeah, so this normally is a bit of a joke minigame. And he's rounding the last corner, and it's Luigi by a nose! Hey, we did it. Yo, CMM. How's it going? Lots of friends here. That's because I pinged my entire Discord that this run was happening. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Luigi, what are you doing? Okay, so shell game. This is really the only other minigame where I actually have to look at the screen. Oh, did I get 21 coins? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, yeah, I should probably look at the screen. I just barely caught which Koopa got that. I'm only about 80% sure that I'm looking at the right one. So yeah, as you can probably tell, this is a guessing game. This is that roulette thing that you saw when you were on the street when you were like 4 years old, and you're like, "Mommy, what's that game?" And she was like, "Oh, it's a scam." Maybe you didn't have that experience, but I did. Can we be friends? With a name like Death Johnson? Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't link it. Oh, well, I'm dumb. My bad. Now I feel really dumb. Okay, so this is Knock Block Tower. This is a minigame that was made famous by a Let's Player named Chugga Conroy because he did a very racist caricature of a certain ethnicity of people while saying the name of this minigame. So yeah, basically that's it. It's the shortest minigame in the run, unless you get Ghost Guess like first try, which I didn't, so yeah. Yeah, GG, me. So yeah, this is really the last real minigame of the run. So I feel the need to mention the great and powerful task strat of this minigame, which I'm not going to do because it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So if you do a pixel and frame perfect jump off of the top of these pyramids, you will save 3 frames over the course of this entire race. 3 frames. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. What was the name of this game? The name of the game. Oh, Knock Block Tower. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I'm dumb. Okay, so this is the last minigame. So yeah, I'm gonna just shout time at a certain point, and then we're gonna go with what's there. I have no idea what my time is at. I don't have a timer running or anything. But Slot Car Derby is the game so nice we played it twice. And this time we have a very, very aggressive AI that we're playing against. So if you spin out once, you're probably going to lose. This is a minigame that a lot of new runners have a lot of problems with. I have been known to lose a run or two to this minigame. And by lose a run, I mean die, because I don't really take my runs seriously at this game because it's Mario Party. But anyways, yeah. And Luigi's rounding the track for the 3rd lap. He's ahead. Is he going to do it? Will he go the distance? Will he go for speed? Is he all alone? Blah, 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 and time. And he does it. Luigi with the victory over the mean Toad. He did it. And then he does a backflip, which is like the greatest thing I've ever seen. Anyways, there's some text here. We mashed through it. 4240, that's way better than I expected. Like, look at that shot. That's beautiful. All right, so thanks guys for having me. Thanks again, Splat Tim, for that awesome Splatoon run. That was pretty great. Next up, I believe, is Mario Party 2 with, I think it's Boohead86 doing the run. So make sure you stick around for that. It's gonna be a hot run. Everybody's gonna love it. So yeah.